Today was a long day. I think I mentioned that in a few of these clips. Today I chronicled my journey across the state of California. Started out in Sacramento, and I drove over to San Francisco. Flew down to LA, and got my daughter on a plane to fly over to her mom's house, and I flew back. And it took all day long, and there's some gore involved, some excitement. You get to see what the coach area on a Virgin American plane looks like, which is really nice. Also, you get to see a first class, which is even better. It was a fun trip, except for sending my daughter away. But other than that, the planes were great. The attendants were great. Virgin America is great. I should be paid for saying this, but I'm not. And oh yeah, and I apologize. The sound on the first clip is terrible. You can understand it a little bit, but it's pretty bad. I filmed it while we were flying, and the aircraft noise and everything just drowns me out. So you don't get to hear me as well, but you'll enjoy watching me. Okay, this is Adym again. I'm on the Virgin American Airlines. They've been flying for 10 days now. It's really cool. I'll give you a quick tour. See if I can hold the camera steady. It's pretty sweet. Hey, this is Adym again. We're in Los Angeles now. We drove from Sacramento to San Francisco, flew on Virgin America from sorry, we've been up for a long time. We flew from San Francisco over to here, to Los Angeles. Later today, Deborah's going to fly to her mom's house. Then I'll fly back, first class, on Virgin America, and fly back to San Francisco, and then I'll drive back to Sacramento. So anyways, we're here at Los Angeles now, at LAX. My daughter wants to be in the video, so I'm letting her be in it. And hopefully these turn out. I'm just kind of holding up the camera. So, okay. Alright, my day is just about over. I'm at gate 67B, awaiting my return flight to San Francisco, so I can then drive home to Sacramento. But today, my daughter, she's gone to her mom's house now. She left earlier today. While we were going through security, though, you know the security. When you put your bags through, it goes on the conveyor belts, and then goes down the metal, whatever, rollers. Well, anyways, my daughter got her right hand stuck in between the conveyor belt and the rollers. It kind of sucked her hand down, and so she started screaming. They shut it off, and I pulled her hand out, and it was pretty crazy. So I just had some people think about sitting by me, and they noticed that I was filming. That was kind of funny. So anyways, so I pulled her hand out, and some EMTs came over. It looked like her hand was going to be okay. Some burning, some friction burns, but no broken bones. But just in case, I decided to take her to the not the emergency room, but the, what's it called? But anyways, basically the emergency room here at the airport. Took a few hours to get through, but we finally did. And so, yeah, she only had burns, no broken bones. It was alright. She's off now, and I'm ready to fly back home. Hey, now I'm in first class. I just wanted to shoot a quick video while people are loading up before I got too loud in here. Give you a quick little zoom around so you can see how this works. I think it's right. Awesome, cool. I got a ton of room up here, almost more room than I know what to do with. So anyways, that's first class in the rocks. I have my water. Yeah, I'm good. So, anyways, there you have it. That was my day today. And just a little bit more about first class. The seat, like, completely laid back into a bed. I mean, the legs came up, the back went way back. The dude next to me was snoring because, I mean, it was perfect. The attendant or stewardess or team member or whatever, I don't know what to call them anymore, kept, do you want more to drink? Do you want something to drink? Can I get you something? It was nice. They had, I don't even know what I ate. It was some fancy food. It was good, kind of. Um, I think if I had fancier taste, it would have been even better. But it was good. It was cool. And in first class, okay, you saw in coach, everybody had screens on the backs of the seats. In first class, your screen folded up from like your armrest and folded in front of you, and you could adjust where it was, and it was pretty cool. When you're laying back, you can adjust it so you can see it. And I spent my time. I watched an episode of The Simpsons, and I watched an episode of The Office. That's how I wisely used my time playing with the toys. So, anyways, I had a great trip. I'll miss my daughter while she's gone, but I'll get to see her in a few months. And I hope you enjoyed seeing my trip. All right.